Want to give you all this cause of death report for another rapper who unfortunately passed away from trying to live that American dream, which is a nightmare that causes mental illness, it causes demonic possession, and it just continues to prove that the further we get away from our purpose, and our divine purpose in life is to serve and give. Serve and give in a manner that does not cause harm, not using your gift that I'm going to do music of death. I'm going to use my talents to promote immorality so that I can make a lot of money. When you do that, that comes at a cost to your mental health. So this guy, he called himself rapper Luci4. Wow. I'm sitting there trying to hope. I'm sitting there hoping that this fool didn't actually call himself Lucifer. Yeah, rapper Lucifer. This man named himself Lucifer, which is, of course, supposed to be the name for who Satan was before he was cast out, according to traditional beliefs. And he named himself after that. He knew exactly what he was doing. These guys, these rappers are so stupid. They don't understand the power of words. You don't understand the power of words. They literally name themselves death. They speak death over themselves. So his cause of death has been released. This boy called himself rapper Lucifer. And he had a viral hit called Body Parts. I can imagine the disgusting lyrics on Body Parts. Oh, at least 1K, a fit B broke. Nigga like, whoa, at least 1K, a fit B broke. I'm buying clothes, I'm shooting. I effed your hoe, she F choked. Look at this. You see this? This is disgusting. This is his hit song. Body Parts. These are some of the lyrics. You niggas narcs and it effing shows. My niggas marksmen, they toting poles. Yeah. Now I'm effing on his B. Woo. Yeah. This is the garbage that our youth is growing up on. And you wonder why we have people shooting up 8 children in Louisiana. And I believe there was a Steak and Shake death. I missed that one, Sister Tedra Mitchell. Make sure you all continue to send me health news videos. You can post them on the Biblical Principles Facebook page. You can send them to me. But I rely on you all to be my eyes and ears. Okay, I need to be very active as we lead into our May the 2nd feast day for the Creator through giving to those in need. That's his hit song. That went viral. That garbage I just read, that was his hit song. This man called himself Lucifer. And he died early this year. And guess what the cause was, family? We're just now finding out the cause. He was found dead, 23 years old, February 22nd. He was found dead in LA. And now we know why. Accidental fentanyl overdose. Fentanyl, a potent synthetic opioid, 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine, used for severe pain management, cancer surgery, and anesthesia. Yeah, 100 times stronger than morphine. He overdosed. Brothers and sisters, it's time to rise to spiritual perfection and sow your seed of $100 or more for our May 2nd organic food drive. Listen, becoming a giver, rising above your selfishness and hoarding spirit, it is the most difficult yet important component of true salvation, according to the teachings of Jesus Christ the Nazarene. Just read Matthew 19, 16 through 26. The man walked away sad, thinking he had done enough, until Jesus challenged him to give his all to those in need. Many of you are failing in this part. I know it's not easy. It's not easy for me either. But that's why the rewards for trusting in the God of life and health is so immense. When you test out his faithful promises by becoming a servant of the poor, especially innocent orphans and children, the spiritual healings and blessings and peace and joy are powerful. And that's why every single first Sabbath day of every month, no matter how stressful, I must find a way to feed the hungry children. And listen, there's no excuses. Our food drives, we focus on orphans and children living in abject, horrific third world poverty. This is the healthiest meal they will receive all month. Some of them are close to fainting. We've had some of them faint during our food drives before they were served the food because they hadn't eaten a decent meal in so long. We have become a lifeline for them, family. And I tell you, I feel the power of the Creator moving in my life every time I feed these poor children. And I want you to feel that same power. Arm your immune system with the protection of the God of life and health by sowing a seed of life, love, and hope into the starving bellies of these innocent children. $10,000 feeds over 10,000 hungry children. That's less than $1 per child. If you're ready to take your blessings to the next level, please step forward with your $1,000 seed of love sponsorship for our May 2nd food drive at this time. In this time of destruction by pandemic that's coming, the givers, the sowers of life into the lives of innocent children will be under the wings of protection of the God of life and health. Cash App $ Minister of Wellness, all the ways to arm your immune system with the protection of the God of life and health. All of the ways to give, to sow a seed of life and love into the bellies of these hungry children is right there on the screen. Cash App $ Minister of Wellness. You can do something. You can do something. $ Cash App $ Minister of Wellness. Zelle is right there on the screen. Minister Nathaniel at the ministerofwellness.com. Make sure you spell it correctly. We have PayPal, debit or credit card, the ministerofwellness.com/give. Start building up your giving muscles. This is critical component. Start building up those giving muscles and watch that peace and joy come upon your life. Those healings, those blessings, those prayers being answered. This is the perfect opportunity to do so. The overdose, trying to dull them demons, trying to get rid of them demonic. Can you imagine his dreams, his nightmares? Can you imagine the demonic torment that this young man was over? This is a literal blood sacrifice. He was taking them pain pills just to try to dull the demonic voices in his head. He probably couldn't sleep at all. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And they just now released his cause of death. Body parts exploded across social media and went gold certified by the Recording Industry Association of America. Whoop-de-doo. You think the creator, the God of life and health cares about a stupid? You think he cares about that? We're supposed to use our gifts and talents to make the world a better place. He sold his soul to the devil. He named himself Lucifer, and he said, I'm going to use my talents to promote debauchery and wickedness because I just want to have money. And that cost him his mental health, and it cost him his soul. Sincere condolences to the family, friends, and loved ones of this tortured soul. May he rest in peace. May the Most High have mercy on his miserable soul at his judgment. May the Most High Creator, the God of health and life, truly have mercy on us all. We have lost pretty much an entire generation to this satanic hip hop subculture. Creator, have mercy. I have everything you need for your essential supplement needs at the ministerofwellness.com, the ministerofwellness.com. My online store is so important because not only does it give you what you need for your health, and my supplements are high quality, my supplements are potent because I'm very careful with putting my name on a supplement. So I vouch for the Minister of Wellness name brand supplements. However, here's something important to consider. My supplements are not only more expensive than others because of the quality and the potency, which is important, but brothers and sisters, I am proud to be able to state to you that 90% of all profits that come through you purchasing the Minister of Wellness books, vitamins, minerals, sea moss, goes into our missionary initiatives. So when you choose to support the online store at the retail cost without waiting for a sale, you're not only helping yourself, but you are still helping the poor. That's the beauty. That's the spiritual blessing of supporting the ministerofwellness.com online store. The ministerofwellness.com, the ministerofwellness.com. Help yourself and help the poor by making a decision to purchase the Minister of Wellness products at the full retail cost. So keep that in mind, family. When you go to my online store and you see the prices and you say, oh, this looks to be expensive. Yes, because of the quality, the potency, but also the most important is that I am a 90% tither according to the true Nazarene Ebionite teachings of the Master Yahushua HaMashiach. Thank you for understanding that. Thank you in advance for supporting the ministerofwellness.com online store at the retail cost.